How's it everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in today's video we are going to be crafting a cold curse crit ring. This is going to be used on my CoC Crit Deadeye, which does a lot of cold damage. However, it could be used on a lot of different builds. The mods we're looking for are going to be the Redeemer Suffix curse enemies with Frostbite on hit, and then on the Warlord influence, we're looking for global crit multi. So to do this, we're going to get the curse on this ring, and then we're going to Awakener orb them together, and then we're going to sort out the prefixes. So to get started, we need to first apply influence to our little opal ring. And the reason I'm doing it like this is buying a ring like this with the influence already is 1x, but getting it separately with the ring and then the Redeemer's orb is about 0.6x. So saving money by doing that. And now the first thing we need to do is get Frostbite on hit on this ring. And to do that, we're going to use etheric fossils or etheric fossils. This gives us more caster modifiers. Frostbite has the caster tag, and we have about a 1 in 19 shot of getting it. So let's see how we do. 2, 3, 4, 5. In terms of the prefixes, I will go over them, but this is one of them that will be good, is cold damage per frenzy charge. Ah, okay, here we go. Nice, that was pretty easy. And I'm just making sure now that we didn't hit a second influence modifier, because if we use an Awakener's orb on an item with 2 influence modifiers, it's going to randomly select one. And we very specifically want Frostbite. So we're actually ready to go. And I'm just making sure this only has 1 influence modifier. Yes, of the Conquest. Okay, so next step, Awakener's orb. We're going to clicky this one. It's going to destroy it. It's going to then apply that crit multi-mod to this one. And the Frostbite will stay on this, and then the rest of the modifiers will reroll. So let's see what we get. Oh! Wow! Okay. Hitting tier 1 accuracy? Oh boy. This one is very, very, very nice. So the next step is going to be sorting out the prefixes. And like I said, the modifiers we're looking for are going to be either cold damage per frenzy charge or cold damage against chilled enemies. And we can get that by going over to our crafting bench. And we're going to do suffixes cannot be changed, like this. Dunk. Costs 2x. Not cheap, but this will allow us now to go over to our hort crafting station and reforge cold. Now, I would prefer if I had reforge cold more common, because that would increase our odds of getting better mods. But let's see what we get. What is it? Okay, so we got flat cold to attacks, which is not great. It's going to be about a 40% chance that we hit either of the influence modifiers we want. But yeah, we're going to have to go farm up some more reforge colds. And to do that, well, I'm lazy, so I have this. You can buy these for about 1x, and it gives you 4 maps with the Sacred Grove. So let's go run some maps and get ourselves another reforge cold. Aha, there we go. All right. And it's 4. Okay, excellent. That's all we need. Okay, and we got a reforge cold more common. So here's the ring. I've got suffixes cannot be changed on it, so our suffixes are safe. And now we... oh, gross. All right, we got 9 to 22 cold damage. Like I said, it's a 40% chance, and this step of the process isn't cheap, but when you have suffixes that are this perfect, it's 1 bajillion% worth it. Okie dokes, let's try again. So yeah, each attempt of this is 2x, but yeah, like I said, it's worth it. Now, suffixes cannot be changed, just make sure that's on there, and then reforge cold more common. Let's see what we get. Oh, cold damage per frenzy charge? Hold on, wait, let me just have a look. Tier 1. However, that ES is quite nasty. Let's price check this. Let's see what we have so far. Okay, so we have just ring. Let's see, crit multi. We're going to set this to 21 just so it's tier 1, or 20 rather. And then we're going to go Frostbite. Again, this needs to be 32. I mean, 28's fine. And then cold damage per frenzy charge. Let's see what pops up. Okay, this one has both. Wow, why is this so cheap? What you doing? That's surprisingly cheap. However, okay, this one's got tier 1 int, which is pretty nice. However, the prefixes are a bit crap. It's got tier 1 life. I think this is, yeah, this is unveiled. Do we try again? Do we do another Reforge cold? That is the question. The other thing we could look for, let's see what cold against shield of frozen enemies. And I think it's 40 is tier 1. That seems to be worth a lot more. Yeah, 38. I think that mod might actually be better. So we're gonna try again. And I have some exiles hiding somewhere. Don't look at this page, this is something else. Okay, let's try again. This is attempt number 4, so we've spent about 8x just on the prefixes. Suffixes cannot be changed. Reforge called more common. Just make sure it's there, and oh goodness. Oh goodness. So our prefixes are kinda yikes. Let's try one more time. Again, the suffixes are so good that I'm willing to invest in this ring. And see what we get. Alright, Reforge cold. Oh dude, come on. One more time. 12x. Just for this. Reforge cold more common. Please, no. It hurts. Oh no, it hurts so much. Well, we only have 2x left. Suffixes cannot be changed. Oh man, have mercy on me. Have mercy. Oh yay. I just realized we probably should have stuck with the cold damage per frenzy charge and called it, but again, this is like an upper tier craft and I don't want to settle. So do we sell? I guess we could sell a mirror shard. I think we might have to. We're back with more exiles, and this feels so gross, but it is what it is. You gotta spend money to make good items, and we have 1 left. Please, game, have mercy. What is it? Wait, what? Regret starting to set in. I mean, even though we've spent about, I don't know, probably close to 20x on this ring at this point, if we hit the correct prefix, it's going to be worth a hell of a lot more. So, come on, let's see. Oh, dude. Why you like this? Why you like this? Reforge cold. Off. Hey, alright, well, you know what? We got tier 2. It's not great, and it could be better. At this stage, if that had been tier 1, what I might do would be to lock Suffixes and Ashling. However, I think we're at about 20x at this point, and I don't know if I want to push further on this. I don't want to have to sell another mirror shard just to keep going on this, because those are kind of an investment. So I think we leave it at this for now. We can price check it again, but I'll put the total on the screen, probably in the realm of 20-ish plus X. We got a bit unlucky on the prefixes. The suffixes, super lucky. Prefixes, horrible and painful. But let's price check this thing. Let's see. Okay, so this person has... Oh, damn. Okay, they used an essence, I think, for that. And they've got the tier 1. And then they unveiled this. So this is kind of what I was talking about with my ring, right? If we had hit this tier 1 instead of the tier 2 one, we could go for the Ashling and then unveil something like this, which would be excellent, and then craft on the final modifier. This one as well is really nice. This one only has tier 2, and then they've gone for the unveil as well. This is not going to sell for 130x. No way. Not a chance. Honestly, if I wasn't planning on using this, I reckon I could sell it for a good profit, even though we got wrecked on the prefixes. Having perfect suffixes like this might actually be very enticing to another crafter who would look at this and be like, I'm going to finish that ring. I'm going to make it perfect. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join our community, there's a link for a Discord. I also have links to my Twitch and Patreon that you can find in the description. And have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe and try to not get sick. Bye-bye. Take care.
Exile, you're making me nervous.